A.C.B.A.
Yes sir, we're officially back at it. This is Boog Nice coming at you with a quick update and a little overview once again. I just did one for the retro carded Kingpin, and as I continue to open some of these retro carded figures, I figured I'd just talk with you guys, chop it up with you guys for a moment casually. So I did open Electro and Green Goblin here. Obviously the Rhino builder figure I already had, as well as the Vulture figure here, but I put together a little me and the boys setup here, I guess, as me and the boys are about to actually get back to podcasting. So I'm excited about that, and I was actually thinking about doing some promo shots with these guys as just a friendly reminder that we're about to get back on the airwaves and do our thing once again. But I'm noticing that there are some QC issues with some of these figures that I'm opening now. I think that the quality of the first set of retro carded figures I got was better than what I'm opening right now. I noticed that Electro's hands don't really plug in as deep as I would like. Green Goblin was actually okay. I didn't really have too many issues with him, but I also opened the Peter Parker figure, and the eyeglasses were detached from the right side of his head. I had to kind of plug them back in. I was actually thinking about taking them completely off, being that one side was unplugged, but I just plugged it back in and I left it. As you guys saw when I reviewed that figure, you have plenty of swaps and stuff you can do, so it's really no reason to destroy those glasses. But if you are able to heat them up and get them out without damaging the head too much, his eyes are underneath there, and you can use that head as just a regular eyeglassless head if you wanted to. But yeah, if you haven't checked out any of my reviews of the figures from the Spider-Man retro carded wave, please go back and check those out. Like I mentioned in the Kingpin overview, I think those were some of my best reviews. And like I mentioned, Electro is definitely one that you need to own if you want to complete your more modern Sinister 6. I guess if I wanted to be a bit more accurate with the looks for these guys, I could swap out the head that I have on for Vulture and use the one where he's got the shower cap. I wish we had some more sort of relaxed apparatus that we could use for his wings. You know, I had to do a lot to kind of get them all together in the frame here. Change it up a little bit from the framing for Kingpin, expand it a bit, and use the gates that came with the Marvel Select Chitauri figure there in the back, make it look like they had like a dock or something like that. But yeah, something simple, clean, cropped and contained, making sure everybody's feet is planted, making sure they're all in the frame and you can see everybody. A little depth with some things in the background to really make the things in the foreground pop, and a lot of lights here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like 7 lights actually, and I can turn on one more. Get my bones cracking. But yeah, I'm sitting pretty low too, so that's another thing. I see a lot of people shooting from a higher angle. You know, you want to get low oftentimes to really give the illusion that this is the little miniature scaled world that you put together. Sometimes if you're shooting down onto the figures, it makes it lose some of its magic. But you know, different angles for different situations. It really all depends on what you have going on. And every little detail counts. I just fixed the belt on Green Goblin. It was a little low, but I fixed it so it was in line with his waistline, and you got something simple and easy. I would not be surprised if we see Rhino as a single carded figure in the next retro wave. I don't know what they would do to kind of make him different, because they did kind of give us 2 looks with the builder figure, but I could definitely see them re-releasing this figure. I think this one was hard to get and a lot of people didn't necessarily complete this bath. But yeah, just wanted to get a quickie video out before I go ahead and complete my X-Force 3-pack video, which should be up next, so stay tuned for that. Alright, thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell down there, and until next time, peace.